Let's check out this next sound. It's also in bank E8. Kind of airy, kind of horn sound with a little bit of flanger and some panning delay. So kind of a fun sound, and it's a polyphonic sound. And so let's do it. Use some chords on it. We can kind of have some fun with this sound. This next sound is bank F2. Bank F2. So check this out. This is a really nice kind of a lead synth sound. And let's take a look at what it's made of. So it's made of a sawtooth right here, another sawtooth, and another one. So this is a really good example of using a bunch of sawtooths to just really get a sound, a nice lead that will cut. So let's kind of play around with this one. And we also have the portamento going, and the portamento is the amount of time it takes to go between two notes. So if we hold down D and go to the next note pretty quick, but if I hold down portamento, I can actually adjust. Now listen. Took a little longer. Let's hold it down again. Great. Hold it down again. Kind of have some fun with it. And now let's take it back down to something I could use. The next sound I want to kind of show you is bank F, and it's number 7. So this one reminds me of an old 1950s monster movie. You know, you can have a lot of you guys probably don't remember that, but that's kind of cool, kind of the old school sound. But then we have enough bass down here. It kind of use it as a fat bass. And then if we want to, we could use the LFO and kind of have almost that dubstep kind of vibe. So come into here, adjust my filter depth. We want to maybe adjust a little bit more of the cutoff. Maybe adjust the shape. Maybe a nice sawtooth. The next sound I want to show you is bank 8, number 1. And this sound for me is kind of an old school bass synth sound. So kind of sounds like that. You might have trouble hearing it in your computer speakers, so hook it up with some better speakers. Notice mono is on. Now if we wanted to, remember, we could fatten this up by copying the tone. So I can press tone copy. We're copying tone number 1 since that's the one it's on. And I'm going to go ahead and put that to tone number 2. Now check it out. A little bit fatter. Maybe we'll go ahead and do it again. So definitely a little bit fatter. Maybe I'll go ahead and select tone number 2 and adjust the detune a little bit. So now we got a little. Let's go ahead and select tone number 3 and let's edit this a little bit. Maybe I'll adjust the detuning on this a little bit more. So on tone number 1, I have the tuning just regular. Tone number 2, I just adjusted it maybe about 25% and plus 25, and tone number 3 plus 50. So we get, just a fatter sound. Sounds actually really cool.